I was very unhappy when I saw this radio at first. I hate to see radios being modified, and in this particular case an FM board was added. I for one would like to preserve the original character of the radio, and I hate to see any radios being modified, especially these old radios. And if you want to listen to FM, why not buy an FM radio?
Play skills for greater win.
Why do a makeshift job that also so crudely and destroy the character of this radio? I therefore decided that I must restore the original character of this radio.
क्या वेस्ट दिल्ली, नॉर्थ दिल्ली, ईस्ट दिल्ली सारी लड़कियां OMG तो करती हैं।
Well, let me brief you about the condition of this radio. It was obvious that the volume control was defective. The controls of the cassette player seemed to be quite functional, and there seemed to be adequate torque in the drive motor. Well, opening this set is pretty easy. I was pleasantly surprised to see just 4 6mm long machine screws which were holding the back cover. Usually there are these long self-threading screws which are anywhere from 15mm, 20mm, 30mm or even longer than that, which fix the back cover. Well, the previous owner told me that this set has been in a state of disuse and kept away in a cupboard for a pretty long time. And looking at the condition of this set, it does appear so. It doesn't look too bad from inside, except for the FM board which has been installed. We'll take a close look at the volume control. Should be able to replace it. The power supply, the cassette mechanism, the speaker, they all have connectors to the main board, and that's very convenient from the servicing point of view. Well, there are two screws holding the FM board, and this green wire should be the FM antenna. In order to take out the main board, the power supply unit must be first removed. You can see these wires which are used to modify the circuit and to make the FM board functional. The PCB tracks were also cut, and once I completely remove this FM board, I'll have to rejoin all the tracks. Apart from this, the main board has not been altered or serviced in any way. The cassette mechanism appears to be okay, although I haven't tested it. There appears to be a bit of corrosion, but more of this later on. I'll now give you a few details of the restoration process. First of all, in any case, I had to join all the tracks which had been cut away. And then was the volume control problem. This volume control is no longer available. It's almost impossible to find it. So I opened the volume control and increased the tension of the wiper, that is the wiper brush, which actually moves along the circular strip of carbon. And well, it did the trick, and now it's functioning absolutely wonderful. In old sets, it's very important to check the ESR and capacitance values of the capacitors. I changed the 2200 microfarad filter capacitor, which was definitely required, and the other changes which I carried out were those capacitors which you see here in orange. They had to be changed. I found that the rest of the capacitors seemed to be quite okay and didn't really touch them.
में सरकार की प्राथमिकता के साथ साथ समाज के सभी वर्गों के समावेशी विकास को बढ़ावा देने में एक रास्ता तय करेगा। बजट 2023-24 के अनुसार वित्त वर्ष तथा अनुसूचित जनजाति के 24 छात्रावासों को पूरा करने का लक्ष्य है। आइए और जानकारी लेते हैं हमारे श्रीनगर संवाददाता सुनील कॉल से।
On the directions of Lieutenant Governor Manu Sinha, the Tribal Department has initiated a special progression. The Tribal Affairs Department procured a fleet of 40 trucks for transporting around 30,000 families from Jammu to Kashmir.
So that's the story of this restoration. I hope you liked the video. Do keep watching my other videos as well. Thanks for watching.
Never smile at a crocodile. Never tip your hat, stop the talk.